It's the NFL on EA Sports. Kickoff looming in this AFC West matchup as we join you from O.Co Coliseum.
Two incredibly dangerous tight ends getting ready to create problems for the opposing defenses in this matchup, Phil.
Man, when you're a quarterback, there is nothing like having a good tight end. Because, you know why? Because he's close to you. So it doesn't take great skill to throw the ball 5 or 6 yards from where you're at to a tight end who can catch it nowadays. And not only just catch the ball, get you about 10 or 15 extra yards running it.
Webster's marked down at the 19. The Raiders come out in a dime package. First down at the 19.
Almost intercepted. He has blossomed into a big-time receiver in this game, Emmanuel Sanders.
Well, it's not about just the offense. Oh, the offense gives him those numbers. He has shown wherever he plays, no matter who the coach or the quarterback is, he can get it done.
This linebacking core is the heart and soul of this defensive unit.
It's third down coming up. The Broncos will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. Osweiler's back in shotgun formation. Vernon Davis with the catch.
First down and 10.
What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Second and 10.
Pass is intercepted. Mathis is the one who brings him to the ground. What a tough start for the quarterback. An early interception.
Oh, the worst thing you can do as a quarterback, but I'm giving the defense here a lot of credit. They diagnosed the play, they took advantage of the quarterback, and they got the interception.
Real good field position here to start this series.
First down at the 33. They're going to run it on the toss.
That's a quick 6 yards to start this one.
That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
The Raiders from the 27. Murray's going to secure the handoff.
After that last carry, it's third and 3.
Murray's got it on the handoff.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
The Broncos use a timeout here. We'll take a quick break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense is back on the field here with 4th and 3 to go. The Raiders snap it at the 26. Murray's tackled down after a gain of 12. The Raiders with the gutsy call, and they convert here on 4th and short.
Yeah, it was. Gutsy call by the offense and the offensive coordinator. But look, this guy's willing to take chances, and he tries these plays and these situations every game, and that time they came through.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Second down and 9.
Toss to the outside. And a gain of 4.
He is one of the best cover corners in football. Akeem Talib.
Yeah, you know what else he has? He just has an attitude. He believes in what he's doing on the field. He gives all of his teammates confidence. You know, he's got swag, man, and it shows, and it really feeds in to the overall play of the defense.
Halu's going to take the handoff now. offense still on the field here on fourth down, needing 3 for the first.
Hold on, baby. Alert! Alert! Right. Zebra! 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 Hey, we're going to run with Zebra! Zebra! Hey.
Toss play. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown.
In the old days, if you were a quarterback, it was rare to get a pass near the goal line. Nowadays, it's rare for the running back to get a run near the goal line, and the big guy took advantage of it this time. He gets to run near the goal line, and he takes it in for the TD.
Webster's going to test the coverage here. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. That return is good for about 27. The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity.
Intercepted! The Raiders offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
First down at the 41. Crosses the football. They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
They bring in the extra tight end. Play clock's running down. Here's the quick toss. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Raiders running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Holmes makes the catch. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Raiders will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The Raiders turn the ball over on downs. The Broncos defense probably in shock that the offense went for it on fourth and long, and they come up with the stop.
Well, look, I'm in shock. I don't even know what to say. You know, I like to talk a lot. That leaves you speechless. You're going to have to answer a lot of questions when this game is over about that decision.
Welcome back to this defensive showdown. And here we have second down. The Broncos pistol set here. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And it's batted down. The Broncos have had a tough time moving the football through the air, and it's been part of the reason why they trail at this point. Osweiler is going to want to pick up his play moving forward, Phil.
Yeah, his teammates, his coaches, they're going to want him to pick up his play, no doubt. It is the worst situation for a quarterback to be in. Losing and not playing well, you just got to do it with your mind, have confidence, and go out there and just let it go.
The Broncos not punting, going to go for it on fourth down. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
The Broncos do a really terrific job picking up that fourth down play that time. It gives them an emotional lift. And look at the defense. They are down because they gave it up.
First down at the 40. Down the field. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 40. Throws the pass. Intercepted! They bring him to the turf. With the lead and their defense making plays like that, this is shaping up to be a very positive second quarter.
And they got it rolling, don't they, on both sides of the ball. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this, be aggressive, go for the score as quick as you can on the offensive side.
First down at the 21. Looking across the middle. Should have had it.
All you have to do is watch the head of the receiver. When they drop footballs, usually it's because you can see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
2nd down and 10.
And it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Manage the football game. That's what you have to do as a quarterback. You're winning a close game and it's 3rd and long. Well, manage it. Know what to do. Don't force the play here. If it's not there, throw it away and just punt the football.
The Broncos lined up in the nickel.
3rd down and 10.
And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down. King is back now. He'll be punting. And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Broncos were moving the football the last time they had it, only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see how they do it this time.
Yeah, you know, that's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again.
And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
When receivers are running drag routes across the field, you got to have nice touch and accuracy on the football. That time.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down.
Pointing, looking for Demaryius Thomas.
The defender appears to have... No, the receiver has the catch. The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And it's swatted away.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
2nd and goal from the 7. Up the gun here. Runs it across for the touchdown.
Phil, we're early 2nd quarter, and things suddenly are all back to square one. All tied up after that touchdown.
This game is shaping up to be something special. Really, I like the feel of it. It's exciting. Can't wait to see what happens here in the rest of this quarter.
And the hands team does its job recovering the onside kick. The Raiders offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. All plays that really catches the defense off guard, so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The line of scrimmage, the 48.
Here we go. Hold on, baby. Alert.
We're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And Crabtree's got it. Hannaford's a foot race to the end zone. And in for the touchdown. And with that trip to the end zone, they're out in front here midway through the 2nd quarter.
Ah, what a good feeling. You know what they want? They would love to get in at halftime and still have the lead, because it just gives
you lag.
confidence. It makes you feel good.
You a lagging, glitching little bitch, ain't you? You need to cut it.
Driving extra point is good.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive.
Webster's going to run this one out. And they have this return completely covered, tackling him inside of 15. The Broncos line up. Been a tight first half. The score's 14-7. Anderson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. That's a gain of 8.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
They'll run it here.
a gain of 9.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First and 10. Back to the ground now on first down. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. They'll run it with him again. Anderson's met at the 37. On the way, third down. Last play before the 2-minute warning. Manning's got it in the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Sanders has got the catch and the first. 2-minute warning. First down here after the completion. Anderson's ready to run off the screen. Brought down right at the 50.
If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with a hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback. Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
The Raiders with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Going deep. But it's incomplete.
Sanders, one of those guys, if he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
The Broncos don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on fourth down. The Broncos take it from the 38.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Raiders take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy, and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
The Raiders will take the snap from the 35. Michael Crabtree on the receiving end. On his way. The 20. And Crabtree is brought down.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
From the red zone. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Toss to the outside. Talib's all over the ball carrier.
Well, even though it's late in the first half, I think this is a good job by the coach. Going to the hurry-up offense. Going to see if they can make a few plays and get down there and get some points. Reese's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Now looking at third down. Halu's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Third down and 11. Should be what we call a gimme. The kick is good. How important was it, Phil, to add another 3 to the lead before the intermission?
And you got to look at the team that's trailing right now. You got to go in at halftime and change what you're doing, because what you've been doing so far, it hasn't worked.
It'll be a touchback.
The Broncos just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
That leads us to second down. Corners are backing off here. Manning out of the gun.
The pass is complete to Thomas. The Broncos signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Peyton Manning incomplete to Demaryius Thomas.
Thomas is going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. Then finally, you get open, they call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again.
Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way. Surveys. Woodson with the interception.
We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
The second half is officially underway.
The Raiders offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. You know, what do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
And now here's the first snap of the second half.
Under pressure and incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. Carr's setting up now in the pistol. Murray's lined up in a single back formation. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
Well, we don't see this too often. This is a speed back, but a good job that time just running right through the tackle and breaking it.
3rd and 4 coming up. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And it's knocked down.
What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that football away. That is really well played. That's a clinic. Put that on the highlight film and show guys how to do it.
The offense back on the field here for this 4th and 4. Carr set, empty backfield.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 40.
Cooper's got the catch and the first.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
First down on the way.
Murray's lined up as the single back.
Trying to beat the play clock. 3-step drop. And Crabtree's Raiders in for the score.